Wow, a lot of comments to get through. Let's get straight into it. So the last comment I got was from Marilyn Hunt. The Good, Bad and the Ugly, Danish National Symphony Orchestra. Yeah, I did that quite a while back actually. But she said if you like this kind of music, listen to Bocelli with Sarah Brightman. Now I put that into the system, and it has brought a song up, and I think I've heard this. I definitely recognize the title of the song, Time to Say Goodbye. But let's go into it because I can't recall this performance. This would be interesting. I think he's blind. The thumbnail's moving. So anyway, let's go straight in. That'll be coming next. So just to let you guys know, I've been away. I've been working on other things, and one of them is this deeper dive podcast thing that I'm doing, which will launch probably next February, and that's about. It came out of the works of Nietzsche and a bit of Jung and some other philosophers, some mainly German philosophers. And modern psychology and all this stuff. Anyway, so I'm talking to a lot of authors of psychology, and I'm interviewing them. It's called The Deeper Dive. I'm doing the recording now. I've got about 24 done, and I'm aiming for 50 with some leading authors. So I'll try and split that, not to diversify the channel too much. Anyway, Sarah Brightman, Time to Say Goodbye. Let's go in. My pink headphones. Long intro. Lovely. Let's turn the volume up.
Che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con
mesmerizing. Wow, so that was mesmerizing. Standing ovation, of course. Probably staring at a blank face then, quite through a lot of that. So really taken back by. I mean, it's beautiful music, but the orchestra as well. Nothing but respect, you know, for them, for the character that they got into, especially. Sarah Brightman, the character that she got into, and the way she, you know, caressed Andrea Bocelli when he started to sing. But it was a performance. They weren't just singing; they were actually performing the character. It's amazing because a lot of the language I don't understand, but I know it's still beautiful music. It's kind of, in a way, the music transcends beyond the actual linguistics of it. You know, you don't need to know what they are saying to know. I mean, obviously it's time to say goodbye, but you can feel the emotion in the character, and I think that's really, really powerful, especially with Andrea, because he's obviously blind, so you can really, it's just so much passion in it, and so much, I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen a complete performance like that. But also the orchestra, they really made that song. Yeah, what an absolute classic gem. I don't know, I'm pretty taken back. So, thank you, Marilyn Hunt. So how do I judge something like that? I'll grade it, because I know every time I say that it sounds really audacious, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this channel, is just give you my raw, honest opinion from an ignorant person, not somebody who knows classical music. So the reason I say that is, if I rate something, let's say 3 out of 10, or 30%, or 33%, or 35%, or 85%, if people strongly disagree with that, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You should, because not everybody should agree to the same you know, level for every song. We don't all like the same thing. Not like, that's the wrong word. We all see, it's a spectrum, isn't it? We all see beauty is subjective. So what I might see as a beautiful song or something like that as amazing, somebody might find that utterly boring. Now, there's no truth. There's no such thing as even genres. It's just taste, isn't it? Now, for me, something like that is flawless. It's a flawless performance. I can't. Okay, her vocals. I've heard many orchestral vocals from females, female singers, and orchestral. That's the wrong word. But you know, vocals from female singers in classical music, but not enough to compare them. So I can't really say whether she was amazing or not. All I could say is how she made me feel, and that was, you know, it was sad. It was. There was sorrow in that song. There was pity. There was a broken heart, you know. But there was also comfort with the past. So I can get all that just from the way she sings. So she was perfect for me. Whether she was technically perfect, I don't know. That's kind of my point. So for me, it's got to be 100%. It's a 10 out of 10. That's it. It's a 10 out of 10. So thank you for sending it in. Thank you for requesting that. On to the next.